Hi there, Eric Simpson here from the Personal Wellness Studio, where we use the Coach Me Slim and Trim program to work with busy professional mums aged 35 to 55 who are looking to drop 2 to 3 dress sizes in the next 3 to 6 months. This week's Coach Me Slim and Trim tip is part 2 of how to create your weight loss environment. Last week we spoke about what goes on in your head. This week I'm going to be speaking about something external, specifically related to food. So here's the exercise I'm going to be asking you to do over the next 7 days. Quite a simple one. I'd like you to get a piece of paper and create 2 columns, an A column and a B column. In the A column, I'd like you to write down all the food you have in your house that you eat, that is beneficial to you, and put that in the A column. In the B column, I want you to look at all the foods that you know are not beneficial for you in terms of if you eat them in excess or drink them in excess, are going to cause your waistline to expand. You're going to put those in the B column. And you're only going to list the things in the B column that you actually eat and drink. So, for example, if you have mini chocolate bars in your house for your kids' packed meals and you never ever eat those, then don't bother putting those down on the B list. Only write the things in the B list that you actually eat yourself, that you know if you ate it in excess would not help your weight loss or would not contribute positively to your overall health and well-being. So A column, the good stuff. B column, the stuff if you went overboard with it would actually contribute to a bigger waistline. Once you've made those 2 lists, you're then going to take a look at that B column and make a decision. I'm going to give you 3 choices of what you can do with that food in the B list. Choice number 1 is either you're going to avoid it. So you know it's food there that you shouldn't be eating or drinking, so you've decided that you're simply going to avoid it. Choice 2, you're going to look to exchange it. And let me give you an example of what I mean by exchanging a food. So let's say, for example, just for argument's sake, you like eating bagels. You know, they're your thing. Well, rather than saying you can't have bagels, you may decide to exchange bagels for 100% whole grain, whole bread, let's say, for example. So you're still eating some sort of bread, but maybe not the bagel stuff that's maybe a little bit more simplified in terms of carbohydrates. And I make that suggestion because you know what it's like. If somebody says to you, don't think of a pink elephant, then bang, it's in your head. You're thinking about a pink elephant. So look to make an exchange. Or the third option you have is just to totally get rid of it. So those are your 3 choices. You're either going to avoid it, exchange it, or get rid of it. So that's your homework for this week, and that's your top tip for this week. Hopefully you found that useful. As ever, if you have any questions you would like answering, then feel free to email those into me using admin@personalwellnessstudio.co.uk, and I'll do my utmost to answer those in the form of a video, just like you're watching now. Hopefully you found that useful this week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.